Tom Wood Automotive. Where can you go for Indianapolis's largest selection of pre-owned vehicles under $10,000 or pre-owned luxury vehicles under $20,000? TomWood.com.
Click TomWood.com.
Good win for us. I'm excited about that one and to move on. It gets obviously difficult Saturday with George Washington playing the way they are and certainly there. So we'll move on. We'll take what's good, and felt like we did a lot of good things.
Any update on Roosevelt's condition, Brad?
I was told that that they just didn't want to put him back in today. That he's possible for Saturday, whatever that means. I don't know anything beyond that. We're not gonna practice very hard the next 2 days, so we probably won't know until doctors have given him clearance on Friday.
Is the team still planning to go to the celebration?
We'll be there.
For Dean Fromm?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What can you say about the fans tonight when Fromm was winning the game and hitting the three, a standing ovation just as support for the fans?
Well, I think that's great. I mean, obviously he's been through a lot of tough things, and he's got support in this community. He's got support in our school. He's got support from our fans. He certainly has support within our team. He's a really well-liked person. Obviously his dad had a huge impact on others. And so it's been fun to see that outpouring of support. Certainly, I think it's obviously very helpful to the family.
What kind of boost did Chase give you guys today?
He was great. He's one of those things that you can kind of count on Chase to win you a couple games. And today I thought he kind of separated the game. When it was going back and forth, Chase goes and hits a couple threes, and now we have at least a little bit of a rhythm. And even though we're not guarding great, we're winning by 3 or 4. And then you can, once you start defending a little bit better, you can, increase that lead. He was really good tonight.
Brett, can you kind of elaborate on the way the team is progressing on defense? I think this is like 2 consecutive second halves where you held the opposition to about 30-31% shooting, and you seem to be making some steps in that.
We are. The best part about holding them to that today was Roosevelt didn't play the last 18 minutes. So, I mean, he's obviously, I think, our best defender. And if not, he's definitely one of them. Andrew is such a terrific anchor on that defense that certainly he's up there as well. But the guys are figuring it out. We all have to remind ourselves that Rodney's in his 23rd game at Butler. He may be 23 years old, but the way that we play and the way that we defend is unique to him. And so it's really, he in a lot of ways is like a freshman or a sophomore. And as the season progresses, he's going to just get better every game.
Your offensive balance tonight, how do you assess that? I mean, is it just another product of the way you guys are sharing the ball right now?
We're sharing it. The ball really whipped around today. I thought there were some great plays. Rodney's extra pass to Barlow was a great play. We moved it. Chase missed a 3 in the corner that we really moved it. I just thought there were a lot of good basketball plays made. They were really helping off of the 5th guy on the weak side, so we were able to drive and kick across and get that extra pass because we handled the ball better. And I think that we will continue to do that, as these games as we get further on into this month.
Chase, talk about finding your rhythm, kind of getting some shots to go tonight, kind of getting things back in gear.
Yeah, when I came in, didn't force anything, took what the defense gave me. Coach called a play for me, and I came off the 3rd three, and I was in rhythm by then, and felt good.
But just kind of what you've been looking for this season is to just get a rhythm to it.
Finally.
Just what about, but you don't really seem or act too concerned for the most part, about threes falling. You do so many other things. Is that almost helpful? I mean, you contribute a lot to this team in other ways. So, I mean, I don't know if you.
Yeah.
The fans seem to obsess about threes, but I don't know if anybody else.
Yeah, everybody knows that. I'm there for more than 3. You know what I mean? I'm there for the defensive end. I'm there to help lead, and it's my role. I try to do what I can do. Then I shot what the defense gave me, and turned out good.
How awkward was it to have Roosevelt not there in the second half? He's one of your primary ball handlers, and really, I think, till the end, Butler had very few turnovers the second half.
Yeah, when Roosevelt goes out, my minutes obviously increase. So, like you said, another ball handler goes out. But I thought the guys who were handling the ball did fairly well. We did turn the ball over a couple times, but that's just being loose with the ball and not paying attention a lot of times. So I thought the guys who were handling the ball did well.
Kyle, can you tell us about that one? It looked like Roosevelt was ditching that one pass into the raised trash sign up above, and you got it and dunked it. Can you tell us about that play?
I think that was Chase that did it. Did you do
The
it?
second half, first half.
Second half.
Yeah, you're one-handed.
Your one-handed one.
Oh, you know, to be honest, it wasn't really that great of a pass.
That's what I mean. You saved Rosie from a turnover.
Yeah, I did. I helped him out a little bit. I mean, usually I'm able to go up and just get it with 2 and just throw it in, and that's when I had to reach up a little more, like stretch my arm out. And to be honest, I didn't even think I was gonna get it. I just caught it and I threw it down, praying it was gonna go in, and it goes in. I hit the crowd rolling. Like, oh, this was a pretty good play there.
So it was more instinctive than anything else.
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't mean to do that.
It was Eric's decision to play tonight. He made that call. But what about the fan support? Everybody cheering, giving him a standing ovation when he got into the game and he hit that 3.
I mean, we love Eric. We support Eric. He's like a brother to me, like a brother to all of us. Very important part of our team. We are fortunate we were able to have him there. You know, big compliments go out to his mom for actually moving the service back to Thursday so he can play for this game. It showed a lot of courage, and from having a lot of toughness to go out and even play with this on his shoulders. I mean, that shows how tough he is and how tough his family is.
Does it give kind of an example of how basketball can be a way to heal in a sense?
Yeah, definitely. And I think that was From's pretty much way out through this whole process while his dad was sick. He pretty much looked upon us a lot more. Definitely worried about just playing hard, looking out for his teammates, and I think he's told me himself basketball is definitely something that really got him in his comfort zone. So to like let it get off his shoulders.
You guys have talked a lot this year about defense leading to offense. First 8 or 9 minutes of the second half, and they had 1 field goal, and you guys extended your lead there. How important are those two hand in hand for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, like you say, our defense fuels our offense. If we get stops, that's what, we're focused on doing. That's our scouting report. That's, a lot of times you can't outscore a team. You got to get stops. So, I mean, we did really well to start the second half.